Howdy, this is a walkthrough of how I made a cel animation in 2024. I hope this video serves as entertainment with some specific details for anyone aspiring to make their own cartoon with cels. Materials: animation paper, hole punched, 12.5 by 10.5. Sharpie brand oil-based paint pens, varying point sizes. Animation Cels. Someone please find these for a better price. Paint. All of these worked well. I preferred the Liquitex fluid paint. Just get a light table and start animating. But for Mars stars, I animated in Adobe Animate and exported the line work on white. In Photoshop, I set up a file in 12.5 by 10.5 paper size, which is the size of the animation paper, and placed a 4x3 border inside of that. Then I placed the exported photos and scaled them to match the border. Set up my print to a custom size of 12.5 by 10.5 and printed off each drawing. The printer used is the Epson Workforce WF7820. The hand-drawn feel still comes from the tracing. Thick markers for the outline, thin markers for the inside lines. Once the cels are inked, flip them over and paint the backside. I let them dry flat for a day and then place them on this drying rack for a few days. Now that all the cels are painted, time to photograph them. I used Dog Softbox lighting. I pointed them at the top and bottom of the cel, facing it about 60 degrees or so they glow around the cel and light it up that way. Also, I put a dark fabric around the whole stage, which kept the light from bouncing around, and it worked as sort of a dark room. I used a Canon Rebel DSLR camera with the settings here, and also for every frame I took a piece of glass and laid it down on top of the sheets to press them down into one flattened image. I stepped aside and used a remote clicker to take the photos. In After Effects, I select the photos for the scene and use the image sequence to import them. Added some color correction and an effect called dust and scratches. Now that all the compositions are ready, put them into Premiere and edit just like any other video.
What can it do me? Can it do me? Try to smuggle space dirt across that border.
And voila, a cel animation. Thanks for watching, and that's how I made a cel animation in 2024.